episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm Nick Slade.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the final Chinese trailer for Ip Man 4, the finale.
Yes.
Of course, this is the Donnie Yen Ip Man films. The fourth one is the final film for Donnie Yen playing the role. He's basically going to San Francisco to help out a student of his who has decided to open up a Wing Chun school himself.
Yeah, this is pretty much all focused, not all fully focused around Bruce Lee, pretty much, but that's a student in a way that's pretty much that's what they're talking about. Pretty
this
much.
also stars Scott Adkins as well, and the film comes out Christmas Day for the U.S. So
if you hadn't seen this movie before, this is based on a real martial artist.
We've talked about this before. Master Ip is pretty much the one of the best Wing Chun
masters overall
out there, and is of course the master of Bruce Lee.
Pretty much who taught Bruce Lee pretty much everything he knew, and became one of his greatest.
And pretty much the foundations of what Bruce Lee eventually led to his version, of martial arts.
Exactly, and pretty much all the Ip Man films so far have just been
the Donnie Yen ones.
The Donnie Yen ones, at least, have been. The stories have been very beautiful, pretty much. I love it, and the action scenes are just phenomenal. I didn't even know that even Donnie Yen, it took him a while to even do this fourth one, because he's like, I'll only do one more if there's a good story for it. Even he says, like, if there's a good story to it, then I'll do it, pretty much. Because it's like, he just doesn't want to do it just because, okay, we need to get it out there. No. He stated that, and I'm like, I love this man, pretty much. He's cool. Like, he wants to, tell the story the right way. Even though, of course, they did a lot of changes only because, not actual things didn't happen, but it helps. It's adaptation, pretty much, but it still tells a good, beautiful story.
It's covering a good portion of his life.
Yeah, a good portion of his life, at least. So, let's just dive right into this.
All right.
For the official, final Chinese trailer for Ip Man 4.
The finale.
The finale. Sorry, it just says Ip Man 4. Sorry.
It says the finale.
Well, that's in the little small little letters. But anyways, here we go.
So you're a teacher?
I am a teacher. I teach Chinese Kung Fu.
Like a gymnast?
Oh, jeez.
During that time, that's why.
Yes,
Something like that.
Yes.
Donnie, that's great.
It is.
Hey, Chinaman, and I'm here to show you yellow bitches the taste of real combat. Fight me, cowards. Back
Where did this even come from? The people...
Oh!
Damn!
I know.
Damn!
Don't mess with the master.
Yeah. Woo! It's like he's expanding.
I love Kung Fu Zuma. Ooh, dang.
Oh, they do the actual scene where he does the 1-inch punch.
Yeah, there's Scott Adkins.
Yeah.
Dang.
Shit. Produced and starring,
The finale.
Or for us, December 25th, witness the finale.
Oh, Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But no, it looks good.
Yeah, we still need to see the spin-off film they did.
The Master Z, pretty much, because they did it for the third one. I guess they had that extra character, side character, which was like also a former student of Wing Chun. They went to the same school, and I guess he was like a great character as well. So they decided to do a spin-off pretty much for his character, and the main baddie in that one was Batista. Yeah, so that one, I think it was called Master Z or something like that.
But this looks as amazing as the other films. It really
does.
does.
The action looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. It looks like they're going to be recreating, like they said, the infamous 1-inch punch, pretty much, that scene, because you can see it pretty much anywhere on YouTube at this point. But it looks like they're redoing that. But, wow, it still looks like it's going to be a good film, pretty much. Story-wise. It looks like it's going to have those funny little moments, especially now that he's in America. Like there, pretty much, where it's like, they're like a gymnast. It's like...
Gotta deal with the ignorance and the racism.
Yeah, exactly, So it's gonna be fun to see this story pretty much.
And also, the guy that got to play Bruce Lee looks exactly like him.
So far, I've been noticing they've been using him a little bit more for certain films where it's like because to interpret his because of his look, because he does look like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
So he's another good actor, pretty much. But I can't wait for this. I've loved. Me and my wife have followed these films pretty much. She's loved these films.
This is the final for Ip Man. They could continue telling the story of Bruce Lee.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, a while back, they did try doing something where it's like more of a deep biopic, where it involved his brother and his sister, pretty much, kind of, and stuff like that. And I loved it too, because it's like they said they wanted to make it into a trilogy, because it's like the first part was supposed to just showing how he ended up, pretty much, with Ip Man in a way, and then eventually into each one and stuff like that. But I guess it never just took off.
Yeah.
I saw that movie and it was phenomenally done. It was beautifully done, pretty much. And even the film started off with his brother and sister pretty much talking about their brother a little bit, and then they dived into the movie. But back at this though, for Ip Man, it looks great, pretty much. I mean, Donnie Yen's doing a phenomenal job as always, and it looks like the story is going to be really strong. And, I mean, I know Donnie Yen. He wants to keep Ip Man, justice, pretty much, at least. They don't want to have that just cheesy. It's like, oh, we need action. That's it. Stuff like, no, they want to make sure that it's like they're doing them justice, pretty much.
I know Chinese film, when they adapt like somebody who's highly respected in China, they make sure to do it justice.
Exactly, and that's why I love how even Donnie Yen's like, I won't do another story unless there's a really solid, good story to it. There's some good meaning behind the story, and these last few films, I've loved it pretty much. My wife's loved it pretty much. She got emotional at the end of the last one, pretty much.
I did too.
But it's just it's his character is just very phenomenal. It's just who he was in a way. Being adapted, but you know what? It's still a good film, and I'm glad they're at least wrapping it up to where it's like, okay, that's it. No more, and somebody else do their own version. This is Donnie Yen's legacy, pretty much, for Ip Man, at least.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the Donnie Yen Ip Man movies, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? Is it just, taking like a throwback to just how far we followed Ip Man so far with Donnie Yen?
Yeah.
Just his journey so far. Have you enjoyed them? Is there any of the Ip Mans you love? Do you still like the very first one? Do you like any of the others? Any specific order? Let us know, pretty much. Like I said, we've always, we did the trailer reaction like years ago, pretty much, on this channel, and it pretty much boosted up, pretty much. It was a huge boost on our views, and I could tell that there's so many fans out there who love this series and stuff like that. So definitely let us know which one stands out the most for you, or you just love them all together.
Comment down below, what's your favorite Chinese/Hong Kong kung fu film?
That too. Let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And where can they find you, Mr. Nick Slade?
You can check out my reviews and articles at FloridaGeekScene.com. And if you want to check out my short stories and other material, you can check out my official website, NicholasSlade.com.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm Nick Slade.
And this has been a very Donnie Yen-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.